Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
What's up, Earth signs? This is your timeless reading. So whenever this video reaches you, it is for you. So claim this message, my Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns. Looking at the cards before even going deeply into them, I'm getting that this message is for parts of you that's like tired of doing the right thing. Wondering like when is going to be your time to shine. I feel like you guys been loyal, been patient, been strong. But Spirit is showing me that your breakthrough will not come through logic and overthinking. And this is something that you gotta know. It's gonna come from you being in alignment, you acting on emotions, and you being bold when it comes to showing your actions. I feel like you guys are about to trade stability for freedom, fear for faith, and pressure for purpose. Now, let's get into these cards here. First card is Justice, paired with the Knight of Cups. This combo is just showing that Spirit is restoring your emotional balance. But you gotta allow it. You can't fight against it. Because then that's just you blocking the blessings from coming in, because you have these old wounds that are just, there. Emotional justice is on the way, Earth signs. And for a lot of you guys, you've been waiting for an apology, a return, or a love offer that, finally feels like you're understood. The Knight of Cups, it shows me a romantic energy here, like an emotional movement. But justice also tells me, like, it's long overdue for you. Like, you feel like you've been waiting. What's up? Where's my turn? Where's my shine? Where's my stuff? Like, I'm doing all of this. I'm staying down. I'm being grounded. I'm being loyal. I'm doing the right things. But when you gonna give me what I want? I just totally feel that energy from you guys. I feel like this could even be someone from your past wanting to make things right with you. Or even your own heart opening back up. Like, after being guarded for so long, your heart's like, hello, you doing all of this for you, but what about me? Hello. You got to ask yourself, are you opening to receive love again? Or are you expecting to be disappointed? This message is a message that I feel like all the elements need to hear, but they're all showing different aspects of the disappointment, different layers of self. Everyone's dealing with something internally, which is crazy here. But Spirit is definitely restoring the emotional balance. You got to open up and allow it, though, Earth signs. I'm seeing you guys might be seeing the angel number 717. And this is just showing you that you are walking towards healing. A healing connection is on the way. Keep your heart open and keep your standards high. Don't just accept anything because you feel like you need that. Don't accept anything because you feel like, well, I didn't get what I wanted, so let me just go here and accept this, because that's going to put more wounds on those hearts, on those brains, on those egos. We don't need to just accept anything. Let's not do that. After this Knight of Cups, we have this Seven of Wands and this King of Swords here. It's like you've been fighting battles that nobody sees. With the Seven of Wands, it just shows you're constantly having to protect your peace, your choices, your progress, your everything. And it's getting a lot for you guys. But the King of Swords shows that you had to detach emotionally to survive it all. Like, some of you been in survival mode. But that survival mode just looks like smart focus. But secretly, you're exhausted. With this, earth signs, you need to ask yourself, have you built up walls or boundaries? And do you actually even know the difference between the two? Because the 7 of Wands here is just showing you built up walls, dealing with competition and challenges and struggles, feeling like you always have to protect yourself in order to persevere. Being strong-willed, but also being defiant and determined, but also falling under conviction. It's like you guys definitely built up some walls. And maybe even some boundaries in the process, but you need to sit still to figure out what's going on here. Again, like I said, Spirit is telling you, you don't have to explain yourself or defend your growth anymore. And you know what? I don't even think that was your message. I think that was air sign. See, I'm telling you, everybody has a similar message here, but it's different for different reasons. But earth signs, you don't have to explain yourself either. You don't have to defend your growth. You're being asked here to speak your truth with peace and not defensiveness. Let go of the need to be defensive. Survival mode is over for you. It's time to choose peace. You may be seeing 444. It's just showing you that you are spiritually protected and your boundaries are blessed. You don't need to fight to prove to anyone, because you know what you know. You don't have to prove it to anyone anymore. I'm seeing some of you guys are about to start something new. It could be a new relationship, a new business. Some of you might be moving. It might even be just a new version of yourself. But Spirit wants you to know that it is safe to jump in. It's safe to move forward. Spirit is asking you, what would you do if you didn't fear falling or failing? How would you move if failure wasn't an option? Would you see the opportunities? Would you see things as an adventure? The innocence in the things and the unlimited possibilities that come from this leap? You're being called to be spontaneous here. And understand that you're not starting from scratch, because you already gained the wisdom. Spirit is asking you to just take this leap and see the blessings that you're going to land in. You guys may be seeing 111, but this is just showing you that a new beginning is aligned and your spirit is already ready. So you need to start trusting yourself here. And when it comes to the Chariot and the Knight of Wands, coming into a closing of your reading, but these cards here are very powerful. And it's just showing you as a reminder you're not stuck. You're not behind. You don't have to look at things like, where's mine? What about me? No. These cards are showing you that fast movement is coming. And this Knight of Wands is telling you that bold action is needed. Together, these cards are telling you go for it. Don't wait for permission. Literally, go for it. Why not? Even this Fool card is telling you to go for it. Whether it's love, career, healing, relocation, the time for movement is definitely now. The Fool card on the side, it tells you spread your wings and fly. It's definitely that time. Just like the Chariot lets you know that you will succeed even if you have to face difficulties. You can succeed, but you got to stay balanced. Balancing your heart, your mind, and your body. Knowing that there's a need for passion and purpose when you do take these steps and these leaps forward. The Chariot is success through the emotional control, and the the Knight of Wands is a reminder that you can't let impulse take the wheel. This has to be an aligned thing here. This has to be a movement with purpose. You may be seeing 888. This is letting you know that the path is opening and you need to move with strategy and not stress. It's letting you know that your spirit is already guiding your steps. So you don't have to worry about what's next or am I making the right decision. Listen to those gut feelings. Listen to your intuitions. Trust yourself. And everything will fall in line. I'm picking up on Libra and Cancer energy here. I'm picking up on a romantic or a spiritual partner coming in that's going to push you into a new emotional depth, like opening up a side of you that you haven't opened up in a long time. I'm seeing some of you, an ex might return with an apology or some energy that just feels unfinished. And I'm also seeing that this has to do with you, but a bolder, more freer version of you that's ready to live without fear and distractions. In conclusion here, Earth signs, your breakthrough is not about building more walls or waiting for something that's guaranteed. It's about you actually remembering that you don't need certainty to have alignment. Sometimes things are going to feel like, I'm not sure about this, but that's the thing about taking a risk and being spontaneous, having a free spirit here. It's like your inner peace is more valuable than anybody's approval, and it's time for you to understand that in your next chapter. It's not about approval. It's not about doing things the right way. It's about doing things the real way and what honors you. So when you take that leap and you move with love, say yes to this breakthrough, because it's waiting for you to just make that change and get this shift. Everything that you're looking for is right there for you. If this message resonated with you, comment the strong emoji, the strong arm emoji, or comment breakthrough, or comment freedom. If you ever want to dig deeper into any of these messages that I put out, even if it's a personalized reading or a general reading, or you want to add a little razzle dazzle to your life with a personalized ritual, you know where to find me. All my links are going to be in the description. Don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always honored to walk with you on your path and to give the guidance that is needed for you to, reach your goals and accelerate in life. Open your eyes to different perspectives so you can see different options and different paths that are open for you. I want to end this reading by telling you guys to be ready for the opportunities that you're working for. Stay open. Turn that survival mode off. All the things that you are working for are just behind that leap, Earth signs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understand.